Right, I can't say I'm the highest level, but this should be enough to do most, if not all, this zone immediately. Unless, the second I walk into the zone... I thought there may have been some blue dragons. I would have liked to get some of those. Maybe there is, further on. Maybe I just need to give them a chance to respawn. I mean, I could probably teleport, but I'd rather not. I'd like to find all the things that I can without teleporting around, even though it would be so much easier if I can. I can just get most of the, except the dragonfly zone. I didn't find the teleport thing in the dragonfly zone. But that wasn't the biggest zone in the world, so it's not the biggest issue. Anyway. No pickupables. So I think I can combine onto Skeeb. Fourth bug. Okay, bug is huge now. Oh, that's what that does. I can cast Death. That knocks off about 90. I'll use it again. Agnia. Oops. Wrong one. Was not expecting that to immediately KO it, but... Oh, he's that much faster than Bug. Interesting. Well, I'll use an Agnes then. This is my weakest spell. Causes nice damage. Nice. So these doggos come in red and yellow in this map. I think the dragons will come in red and blue, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'll catch it anyway. So my goal is to get to the end of this zone, retreat and heal, then just run straight through. So it's basically like three goes through. One halfway through, go back. One all the way through, go back, and then just run straight through and go. That way, if there's any creatures that do respawn to an element I want, I can still get them. Because I'm still cautious them being some blue dragons, which I would like to have. Okay. Onward we go. Well, that's a red dragon there. This way had the guy, so let's go this way. Let's get the dragon. I don't need to combine it onto Bug, so I can just explode it with my Dragon Boy. For some XP. I might as well. We're in end game. Any levels that I can get do matter. If this wasn't a PS1 game, where you're not sort of expected to grind, I mean, ordinarily I wouldn't, but So far, it's not hard enough that I would feel the need to grind at all. It's not bad XP. Also not spectacularly amazing XP either. It also depends on what the max level is. If it's 20... Are you blue? It looks blue, doesn't it? Ah, so this is where the skeleton key is. Oh, it's a red one. Okay. Hello, Red. How are you? That might be nice to add to Bug. But Bug's pretty powerful right now. But I haven't caught one, so I might as well. I think I caught a blue one, didn't I? If I use a special, it will immediately die. Let's just try casting something that won't kill it in one hit. Yeah, my defense is pretty decent. He's not going to KO a dragon anytime soon. That's 39 damage. What's that? 2 more? Ish. Two 39s would KO it. That'd be 78. He'd have 7 left. Providing there's no variance in damage. There was also another yellow doggo out here to combine onto Ebe. Have I caught a yellow doggo? I think I have. You know, because Skeeb's a physical attacker and all the doggos are. So if I keep combining physical attackers onto him, he'll cause even more damage. So my plan, for this episode anyway, is to finish this area and then start the air trial. So for the air trial, I would need air, wind, and earth. So I take fire off again. No, I wouldn't need water, I'd need fire on. We take water off, right? So we need fire, wind, and earth. Fire. Fire, wind, and earth, yeah. Hello. I do not remember if I ever caught one of you, so I will try catch another one. Summon dragon. Come on, my boy. Alright, so how much can I cause just in general? Let's try a fang hit. That's about 50. I want to catch one. Well, and then at least I've definitely caught one. Normally, if I'd have been paying attention, I would have wrote a list on the things I've caught. I think I've caught a yellow doggo before, but... I think I remember the name Hakaru. I suppose any that I don't need, I can spin to silk and get some heals. I would like to get more of the heal your creature things, because they're 1500 each. And I think that's about 4 of these creatures. Because they're about 300 each from what I saw. So if they are 300, it'd be what? 300 catches to get the strongest weapon in the game. Yeah, about 300 catches. Ish. Because that'd be 9. That'd be 9. About 90,000, wouldn't it? About 280 maybe. Where dragons have got extra XP. We're getting there. So this should get me right near the exit. We don't want to go over to the exit yet. I want to explore the left zone, see if there's any blue dragons. There isn't. Or at least not yet. Nothing in the distance either. We'll try this way. There were some lizards here last time. The dragons are still red. Can I ignore them and they change colour? It has happened before. By just leaving and coming back, they change colour. Blue. Yes. Become mine, blue dragon boy. I will combine you with dragon, and you will become more powerful. Earth tail hit should not KO it in one hit. Do not KO it in one hit. Oh, thank God. Yeah, after I clicked X, I was looking at its health going, oh, it's only got 137 health. So this just means I don't have to do my my third run through of the zone. I'll just catch these. And then just go straight to the boss. It's fine. I do not remember how I thought, why I thought this creature comes in blue. Oh, yeah, I do. I do. I lent this to a friend when I was a kid, and I was at his house a couple of times, and he was stuck in this zone because he couldn't beat the boss. And that's where I saw the blue dragon thing. It's blue. We're going to catch 2 blue. My thought is if I combine it with 2 blues, it will look more blue. You know what I mean? See if I cause any damage. No. I cause absolutely nothing. So what did I say the next equipment was? 20,000? Might be able to afford that. Don't want to KO it because its health's a bit lower, so we'll just punch it a couple of times. God, that causes damage. 89, it needs more than 44 left. It's fine. What do you do? What do you do? Ooh. That's a nice spell. And if you're using it on Doggo, that's fine. Because I need to switch back to Levant anyway. So my thinking is, there's these 4 zones. I'll get all 3 of these again by playing the zones again. And then there should be a 5th zone, which will be the Dream World, where the guy lives. You know, my guy is the, reincarnation of the hero. I'm the light of the world, and he's the evil. It's got to be that guy in the mask from the beginning of the game. And he has a really cool red dragon. I'm going to have a really cool blue dragon. I would like a goat, though, but the game does not seem to want to give me those. That was basically no XP. That just means now I know we need to fight things. Hello, red dragon. Blue dragon. 2 of them. Good. You will be XP for Doggo. What are these? Well, cure poison, poison. And a double hit of earth magic. Which won't do a lot because my magic stats suck. But the dragon also has the weakest defense in the world. I'll definitely get to level 15 if I KO both of them in one go, won't I? Maybe I should have kept Skeeb on. I mean, it wouldn't have really mattered at the end of the day. I did need to level up Bug. I've caught 2 dragons already. That was no XP at all. Well, catching them for now on then, and we're going to turn them into cocoons for heals. Unless it's something that my red guy can fight. If it is, then that's what we're doing. Excuse me. We don't need you. Like, at all. You would just be training up Doggo, and Doggo is already really powerful. Red. Okay. Wait. Did I even combine any of you onto Bug? I honestly can't remember. I mean, I can catch him for nothing, can't I? It'll at least give me something to spin cocoons and get some heals. These are level 12, so they may actually give XP. No, I'll catch them. It's fine. It'll take me a little bit of time to catch them, but all I need to do now is return to base, craft my creatures, which I'll do off screen. It's fine. You don't need to watch me doing that. And then we're just going to finish this zone. I don't know if there'll be a boss, though. If there is a boss, would it be the Blue Cocoon Master from the beginning of the game? The bosses would be Blue Cocoon Master, Bird Guy, and maybe the Guardian of the Dragonfly Forest. The... You know, the guy who was the greed dude who was turned into a creature. Maybe. Because even if my weapon's not going to be more powerful, if my defense is, then I can use my defensive turns of, you know, so I don't take as much damage to heal my creatures. The 20,000 would be really nice to have, but I know there's also a chance that I will definitely not get there. It's fine. Yeah, Bug just needs a little bit of XP. I don't think I combined them onto Bug. Okay, I'm going to cut and go back to the zone to heal my guys. I'll show what they look like when I fuse them, and then I'll just show straight back here. In case, well, unless nothing interesting happens, the next scene will be me just having finished all my stuff. Skeeb and Doggo looks like this. Well, teleporters don't work. They do have to run through. Thanks, game. It's not a massive problem, really. We did wipe these out before. Alright, on my way with that. Alright, off we go. Let's see if there is a boss or not.
I expected nothing less from the son of the Lion of Peril. I commend you for making it all the way here. So, what have you experienced during your journey? The appointed task of we Cocoon Masters is to trap in our cocoons the negative energy which is overflowing in this world. But
News to me.
Our very existence is harmful to the forest. When I see that boy, I am utterly convinced of this. It is his hatred against the minions that sustains him. The villagers are the same. Man fears any existence other than his own. All this invites is ruin. Since the age of Gehenna, our souls have gone through fear and ruin countless times.
I mean, the creatures can kill you. You should be able to fear them.
How can true purification exist inside eternal ruin and fear? If you are the chosen one of light, then banish the doubt that lurks in my heart.
What are we doing?
I have a firm grip on the darkness in the Blue Cocoon Master's heart.
He's literally called Fire Boss. So I was right. The bosses of each of these zones are the element that the guy states them to be. Do you summon, sir? Wait, you're a fire boss that casts poison? I knocked off like half of my health in one hit. Yeah, it might have been nice to grind up that 20k actually. It steals mana. I don't like that. I mean, I can get a couple of blows in, can't I? It doesn't do a lot, but I need the... I need my mana back to be casting water spells for sure. Can you stop absorbing my mana, please? Can he only do something when I'm at no mana or something? He doesn't seem massively threatening. I switched to Doggo. It's not as much, but it is the most accurate move I have. He's just going to keep absorbing magic. So I can just keep whacking him. Yeah, you're not poisoning Doggo, it's fine. So am I looking at each of the bosses having one of these skeletal things? The next one would be an air one. So I'd need fire to be bend. So does it only have poison powers because it's a scorpion? Is that literally the only reason? I'm gonna need Bug for the fire, no, for the air one. So let's level up Bug. Come on, Bug. Maybe just a standard hit should be enough. Nope, that did absolutely nothing. Can't fire the firebug, it's not going to do much. I mean, I know my defense is lame. Get out of my game. Hold on, bug. That's not a huge amount of damage, to be fair, either. There we go. That's damage. This should be KO, right? A bloody garb. Oh, 2 whole levels. Well done, bug. You'll be much more useful against the next boss.
That disciple of darkness is no more. It was he who cultivated the darkness lurking in my heart. But that is also a part of my true self. In light, there is also darkness. You must guide the souls of your fellow man. So long as we live, our souls need flesh. For the future of mankind, and for the one who loves.
There we go. Jewel of Water, done. Yeah, Jewel of Fire, done.
Who do you keep within your heart? Who is the child you reflect upon?
I am glad you returned safely. Did you obtain the second jewel? Excellent. That crimson brilliance is the jewel of fire. That is the crystal for the ordeal of doubt. Perhaps the darkness in the blue cocoon master's heart was the doubt he had about his own fate. 2 jewels yet remain. Let us open the way to the next ordeal. Now, for your next ordeal, you are to venture into the dragonfly forest of the Netherworld.
Oh, can I move? Yep, right. So I suppose I need to heal. I would really like to get some better armor though, because he knocked off half of my health in a single hit. That's a question. Do I even have... Do I have extra defense right now? So that gives me increased attack, but lower magic defense. But it does give me defense. I suppose that's fine. It does lower my speed a touch, but I can increase that whenever. Oh, now my guy's blue. Heal me with your Nagi magic, good lady. Thank you. Because we are immediately running into the Dragonfly Forest. Because anything that I can, you know, catch from there saves me doing that on the next episode, wasting a bit potential time. Because I didn't really catch... Oh, that's what I needed to do. Equip. Take Dragon off for Skeeb. If I remember correctly, which is... I think the manual says creatures can get to a level 20 or 25 at max. We'll see. We'll say first. Don't know why, but we might as well. We have done something on this episode anyway. Alright. Onto the air zone. Dragonfly, dragonfly. I'm just trying to remember the Dragonfly Forest off the top of my head. So if the boss is in the same place, it means he's behind the Dragonfly Gate door. So I can't accidentally run into him. What? What's that? Is that a frog? An earth frog. Well, that calls for Skeeb. I'm only going to be catching one. It probably isn't going to be combined onto Skeeb. Because Skeeb is onto Doggo. But we'll see. What do you cast? The strongest, you know, single hit for Earth spell, I think. And it drains mana, so I can give drain mana and Earth Rock to Doggo at the cost of making Doggo look horrible. And he's at level 13, so I should be able to level up my guys a little bit. I think there's another one immediately behind this, so I'm just going to get Skeeb to KO it. If I combine that onto Doggo, and his stats do not change vastly, I will consider it. Hello again. My magic defense is pretty low, so I would rather not attempt to fight that with my guy. Wind plus power should KO it in one hit. Yeah. Well done, Skeeb. There we go. I'd like to get them all to at least 15 on this mission. That would be very nice. So, what's that? That's on the Frogger. I think right is where I have to go. Left is not where I have to go. Hell are you? A doggle? Well, I took my water boy off, so I'm not... I can't say I'm going to be doing fantastic, but... Okay, come on, doggo. This can combine onto bug. Suppose. And that's called a doggle. Doggle to bug. Get some hits in. It's got a lot of health. Try an earth hit. Another earth hit. It seems to be really slow, but I think that's a crit punch. You know, with a high crit ratio. Switch. Be enough now. Down to about just almost a tenth of its original health, so this should be okay. Maybe I don't need to buy the store weapons because the bosses may give me them. Oh, we have a doggle. Where the hell a doggle is, we have one. Yes. Look at me at my next capture level. Right, let's see. What's this way? More doggle. Well, I don't have my water guy on, so... I can ignore them. I mean, it would be good XP for Dragon, but... if it's an air boss, there's no point. What the hell is that? A Zolmu. I mean, sure, I have a doggo. They have quite a lot of health and are stronger level than me. We're going to defend because that will give me mana back. That I can then use another tail hit. I would like to catch one of these. I don't know if I'm going to combine it onto anything, but it'd be nice to have. That should weaken it to almost KO. Good. That seems like a standard physical hit. I think Levant can take 2 of them with my newly increased defense. Yes, it takes 11. Splendid. Catch this. Doggo's mana's too low, so I'm gonna have to try Skeeb. Yeah, that music does change. Wind plus power. Does basically nothing. Do I have any status effects I can use? No. I mean, I have sleep, but that's not going to do much. I have poison. I'll try that. It doesn't seem to proc very often, does it? Maybe this thing just has poison immunity? Well, anyway, this is level 15, so if I defeat it, Skeeb will definitely level up. And I'll make him much more powerful in the long run. As this is an air boss, so the chance I won't even use Skeeb at all. Wait. If this is an air boss, why do I have Doggo on? Yeah, why do I have Doggo on? It's Doggo I'd need to take off, wouldn't it? So this way was... What was this way? Right, that's the way I needed to go. I did a little bit, so let's return. Put Dragon on and take off Doggo. Because I have no idea why I put that on, but... Okay then. Next episode we'll start this dungeon again and just plow through some more.